Okay, let's talk about number 9 really quick. This is weak third-party service providers. Now, what do we mean by that? We mean, for example, your internet service provider, or perhaps your point-of-sale system provider, security or surveillance systems, streaming entertainment, things like that. What are some of the things that can go wrong with these guys? Well, for one thing, it sure can be hard. If they're not a strong provider, it can be hard to get help when you need it, right? You're going to spend all day on the phone and then get disconnected, or you leave a message and they'll call you back a week later, right? If they're sharp, if they're on it, they're going to be available when you need their help, and they're going to get you the help that you need. Another problem that's communication related is it can be very hard to coordinate with multiples of these at the same time. And that's very important with some of these, especially being firewall providers like we are. Getting together with the point of sale system provider at the same time and the customer, that can be almost impossible sometimes. And it really hampers, right? Who loses? The customer loses. And so it's important to pick one that's going to be available and will help to work through these complex issues. There are other problems. Sometimes these service providers, if they have to put something inside your network, just to make it easy so they can get done and get out, they're gonna ask you to put great big holes in your firewall in terms of the rules that'll just like open all the traffic up. Well, that certainly will get their system working, but it also lets the entire, all the hacker community in China come sit on your cash register, and you don't want that either. So aside from that, then the other killer is the finger pointing. That's horrible. So what do you do? Recommendations. Well, before you've committed, for sure, check reviews and do your homework, right? See what their customers are saying about them and know what your options are. Who are the top few, providers in that space, and choose wisely. Also, keep all of your own documentation. Don't lose that contact information, the account information, the technical information. Keep all of that. So many things would have been easier if only the customer had remembered how to log into their firewall. But they don't. Now they have to go back and get the ISP involved, and everything's hard. So that is number 9, weak third-party service providers.